and welcome to the new vid. This is the new place. It's not mine, it's somebody else's. Which, as you can see, has two front doors. There you go, there's the other one. Beautiful, which is just one room. As you see, we've already started taking out all the horrible carpets. Because they stank of like dog wee and rats and stuff. Good thing, there's a new water pipe in, so that's great. Anyway, into the house. Ooh. Oh, it's nice. Already bought all the hoarding for later on, so I'm going to be building that, and we've already started getting all the panelling off the walls just to see how well the walls have held up. And not that great over here, as you can see, or over there. I want to see the floor as well, so I took up one of these. But yeah, we're doing quite well. Nice 70s fireplace in this one. Go around here, they've all got this kind of like double room because of this space out here, which we think was a carport because this is a stud wall here. So I think that was put in after, and then cars could drive down here. We have no idea. But that is through to the garden. Nice and messy that is. So it's going to take a little while to do this job. My friends who bought this place, they want to put on big rear extension and a big loft extension as well. So whole thing being stripped out and redone. Through to the kitchen, or kitchen. Love these, so we're going to try and use these somewhere. Through to the kitchen. Beautiful. Lovely. And then the weird bit, which is obviously someone's attempt at an extension, which has a butler sink, and then the other crappy, even worse extension is through here, and this is just lino straight down on the ground, and like you've got like who made this like a little hobbit's door, you know? So we're cutting out here, and that's the back of the house. So this should be, or will be, an extension there. And then a big L-shaped extension off the top there. You see, I don't know if you can see that there, a bit cracking. And yeah, the gables come out a little bit, but there's nothing we can sort. But obviously there was a fire at one point, and yeah, crazy. Bearing in mind that's the actual part of the house. Someone's put on that horrible thing. Anyway, it's all coming down. This is the back garden with a horrible shed through there somewhere. But yes, this is the project for the next 8 months, let's say. So let's get cracking. I almost forgot to show you upstairs. Up the stairs. This is a lovely bathroom. This had a pink carpet in it, which is basically brown. But we do have running water. A horrible toilet. So that's that. And then you've got this half landing, a few more steps up. And because of that garage, which is out there, yet again this did have carpet, but there's lovely floor there. Why would you hide this? Yeah, you've got these weird rooms off of rooms. So yeah, I think it should be like a 4-bed really, but it's only actually a 2 because you come through rooms into another room. And they had a lodger here, and this is a weird second kitchen at some point, which is in quite the state. And this is that through bedroom thing there with the back garden out there. It's all a bit rank. And also, speaking of hobbits, the tiniest loft hatch you ever seen. How the heck can you do anything through there? Anyway, I'm going to get some jobs done on the whiteboard this morning. So the team next week, when we actually fully start, have some jobs to do. So now let's get cracking. First job on the list today is to dig some inspection holes. So we need one here against this extension, which is the neighbour's extension. Yeah, that is the neighbour's extension. Lovely, lovely brickwork here. Good job. Great job. Anyway, we need to see the footings and how far they come over, because that could adjust our plans. And then there needs to be another one in there against this extension. And I've got to work in this little hobbit house, which is going to be fun. So anyway, I'll set you up just about here and we can have some fun digging. So as you can see, we have the wall going down, and then that's the footings, so it doesn't poke out over here anywhere. So we're all good. There will be no adjusting our plans on this side. Time to do the other one just over there. Okay, hole number 2 dug. And this one is a little bit better than the other one. But you've got this rock hard ballast right at the bottom there, which isn't that deep. It's only about 600 down. And you've got the little raft, and then you've got 2 layers of blocks, and then your brick stuff. So that is perfect. It doesn't protrude at all. That's the little protrusion. It's only like 80mm or so, which is great. Now that that's done, we are going around and we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of all this panelling on here and all this panelling around here. And maybe we'll get into here. But I want to get rid of that fireplace as well. And they're usually pretty heavy. So I might need to wait until next week when I have a hand. And then the next job will be in here, in the upstairs kitchen. We're just ripping all this out, because who needs an upstairs kitchen as well as a downstairs one? But anyway, you might see on the plans that this whole wall is coming out, which is fine. We've checked the loft, and usually this type of wall isn't supporting anything, and this one is exactly the same. Anyway, first job of the day is get rid of this. Another thing to bear in mind when doing stuff like this is dead rats.
Yappa, 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 yappa.
Tell with the time lapse is how sticky and greasy this whole thing is. It's horrendous. Definitely wear gloves. My gloves are like sticking together. Not good. Right then, one kitchen removed. Lovely. It does smell of dead rat or rat poo or something like that in here. This was interesting. I had to kind of do this a little bit live, so that's still on. Hot water's not. Managed to find the stopcock for that. Can't find the stopcock for the. Well, I think I found it, but it hasn't seemed to turn anything off, so it's not that. Anyway, this is done. Time to get some fireplaces out. Nice. Excellent. One fireplace removed. Now I'm going to take all of my rubbish, which I've made, and put it outside the front in a big old skip bag. A little update from today. As you can probably see, spoiler behind me. This is now the hoarding, which is great. Just need to get the signage on the front. Ooh, lovely. Perfect. Covers up the whole of the front. Behind is a work. Oops, oops, oops. Skip bag. Number 2. tiled in a form, and then just pour concrete over the top, like screed, squish it all in, a couple of reinforcement bars over there, and there's a fireplace. You can take it out of the mould and stand it up. Job done. Wrecking time. Literally just packing up to leave for the day. Always happens last, doesn't it? But second fatality, here we go. Literally rolled out of here onto the floor. Oh gosh. I have the best job. Yes, come on. Tomorrow's problem. Oh, what's going on in here? Excuse me. Oh, hello. There. Oh, plaster and lath. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Nice. This wall's coming down now. That's fun. This is Kieran. He does have a face. We met at Sunday school and he'll be helping me out through the entire project. While Kieran is next door, tackling the stubble, I will be removing all these lovely spindles. I'm trying to save these null posts. I won't take the null posts off yet. I'll take the handrails and the spindles off all down here, because we might want to do something with them later. Apologies for the Adolf moustache. Ooh, stairs. Dangerous stairs. Danger hallway. Anyway, now all those banisters are nicely protected, we're going to take off the panelling from in here, all of this rubbish, and see what the plaster behind it is like. Probably horrendous. Anyway, let's go. Panelling. Oh, God. Radiators. Oh, out there. Just there. And I think Kieran is cracking on with removing the bathroom. So tackling. Yeah, it's all going in the bin anyway. Rip it out. Great. We've made headway with some bathroom stuff. Oh, that's what the bathroom looks like at the moment. There we go. And as you can see, some serious damp issues going on in this house. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, really not great. It's only stuff like this. You realise this happened when you take all the stuff off the walls and have a proper look at what's behind there. But that crack is very large. The ceiling's all bowed in. So yeah, doesn't get much better. It's all coming out anyway. There we are, 145. So front room hasn't changed that much. Oh, this is a quick tour of what we've done. Basically left my GoPro, so I didn't film what happened yesterday. But it's a relative amount. It's good. So in the back room, nice cup of tea. We've got all the floor up, and no wonder why they were having so much issues. This is just the ground. and there was just wood and wooden timbers across the whole thing. So lots of rock, lots of rat runs going under the house. Just there. So yeah, that's where our little furry friends were living. What the heck is happening here? I don't know. But yeah, everything's rotten. Had a very productive meeting, got the plans for the full lot yesterday, so we've got a lot to do today. Oh, actually, so this is also what happened yesterday. Ooh, got the floor out and the large ceiling from downstairs. What we did find, which wasn't great, was I'm not going to walk across that. This bit of wall here, all of this section is all kind of coming down. You can see this crack up here, that bit, and these cracks underneath here. So from here, all of this section coming all the way down and round seems like it's sunk down. And you can see the fall. Like, I'm holding this level, and that's it's about 80 mil, I think, from there to there. So it's sunk down by like almost 4 inches. It's ridiculous. So we're thinking that whole side of the wall might have to come out. It's not actually that much work because the ceiling's going anyway, because we're putting an extension up there. So yeah, it's not a ton of work. It's basically just one little corner wall. Which should be fine, and there's a steel which needs to go under that, because all underneath it is going to be open plan where the kitchen is going to be. So yeah, it's bits of it are coming out anyway. So yeah, it's like, well, we may as well just take it down and make sure it's built right, because you don't want to put like the strong boys up, try and lift it up and hold it up, and then put a steel underneath it, and then the whole flipping wall comes down. So yeah, but better be safe than sorry. We'll probably be taking that out. It depends how bad it is when we get a little bit up, so we're going to take the plaster off the wall and have a bit of a look there. And then into here, this wall is gone. Can't remember if I filmed that with the ceiling. And then we've got nice neat piles of soft insulation, which is nice. Updated the whiteboard. That sounds like Kieran's just arrived. Another pile, and then this ceiling's come out too. So yeah, we've done a fair amount. I did also measure the floor levels in here, and from that corner just over there to over there, there's about 5 inches difference. Camera.
Lard and plaster can get pretty horrible, so do wear a mask and gloves.
Ooh. It's quite nice with high ceilings. Might do this to my house. It's a rented flat, so I probably couldn't do it there. We want to keep these lovely newel posts, so I'm going to cut them off. Look at that. Lovely. Come and have a look. This is the stringer. This is the newel post. It just gets attached to this thing here. The side of the stairs is called the string. Stair string, same as this one over here. Treads, risers, newel posts. That's one. Look at that. They don't make them like they used to. Or, you can't say that with this house. This house was terribly made. Right. Next one.
Taking out staircases is usually pretty simple, but in this case we actually had pieces of timber going across to the neighbour's staircase on the other side of the wall, so we did have to be relatively careful.
We have removed the stairs. So that is the stairs. What once was the stairs going up here. So we can't get to that room anymore. But it shows you the height difference in this side. I mean, I'm 6'2", so yeah, it's not fantastic. So this is where the stairs was, and then we moved them to where they will be, but different orientation, up there, so we can still access the upstairs rooms. But the other staircase, the new staircase, when it's in, will go this way and turn and then pop up there. And then same with the upstairs one, it will start there and then go up. But yeah, that's a bit of a chunk. But now you got to cup of tea. Oh, wraps. Oh. Right, after a fabulous cup of tea, the stairs I've got. We're getting the flooring up upstairs just to check out what this wall is going to be kind of sitting on, if it's actually supporting anything, which I don't think it is, because the joists run the same way as the wall, which usually means it's non-structural. This one is structural, however. So yeah, you've got joists running and sitting on the top of the wall, so you can't really do a lot to that. In the meantime, I will be getting up this flooring. So what we're going to try to do is keep a lot of the boards so we can use them all the way to the top, the loft, and then we can redo it in these original floorboards, which will be really nice, and you can sand them up and they look pretty nice. So yeah, I'm going to be doing the floor. This is the importance of your DPC layer. So this was where the joists were sitting on that coal back there, and as you can see, it's completely rotted, the whole lot. I mean, both ends as well. It's pretty bad. This is the floor, so yeah, totally, completely compromised. That's wood, just nothing. Yeah, look at this. Just lifts off. Terrible. So all of that was under there, touching between the floor or the side of the wall and out. You can see just how terrible this wall has taken that whole thing really badly. Same with this. You can see it where the DPC layer is broken. It's just rotted straight out there. Beautiful. Totally gone. Really bad. I think another reason for it is that's the air brick. You can't see any light through there, so blocked up the air brick from the outside. That's the importance of air bricks and DPCs. So yeah, don't cut corners when it comes to that, because you know your house falls down. Next job is getting this flooring out here. We've got our tea room in here, which is very well insulated now. We chucked all the old insulation from the loft up there. It's quite funny. There's a tip for when you're doing hippo bags. They are good. So we're now half emptying that one because that got really wet and it was too heavy. So fortunately they delivered another one, so we're filling this one half up with that stuff, and then putting light stuff like timber on top of it, but let's not make that mistake again. So, there we go, we live and we learn, we live and we learn. If you ever wonder where your game pieces go, they've probably been stolen by rats. Also, I found these, a whole bunch of them, loads of them. And they've got these like little designs and a number on them. If anybody has any idea what these are, drop it in the comments, because I'm quite curious. If it is a game, does anybody want any spare pieces? They've definitely been stolen by rats. Anyway, onward! Speaking of, if you know what this is, put it in the comments. What the heck is that? Oh dear. I think it's time for a sandwich. And leave that for future Luke. Just clearing up in this room, bagging up everything which is like wood or a rat's nest. And speaking of rats, this is the paper. You rat! From 1990, 5th of August. Who wants this? What else is going on in the world? It's easy to be in the pink this year. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Anyway, happy digging. Here we go. You rat. So, at the end of week 2, floor out there, floor out here, new office through there, stairs gone. Floor out here, all of the ceilings gone and floors. New stairs relocated. Old stairs relocated here. All of the ceilings out here. There you go, proper idea on my wonkiness of the whole lot. But yeah, ceiling out there. That's coming out tomorrow. Let's have a little walk through. Ooh. So that's coming out tomorrow as well as that wall going across there, as you can see, supporting nothing. And then the mountain of insulation in there, just above the site office down there. So yes, all good. Very, very exciting. Lots to do, but lots done. Hey, look at this. So yeah, we can turn that off, I think. Oof, blimey, helps a bunch. Look at this lovely day. Oh. And on that beautiful note, like and subscribe. I'd love to keep on doing this for other people. And YouTube can subsidise the whole thing, why not? And all it takes off you is a like and subscribe. Click that button. Catch you next time.